Steve Jobs, the guy who helped start Apple, was born on February 24, 1955, in San Francisco, California, USA. His dad, Abdul Fattah John Jandali, and mom, Joan Carol Skeebel, were just regular folks. His dad worked as a teacher, businessman, and political scientist, but Steve was actually adopted by Paul and Clara Jobs. Paul was good with his hands, working as a carpenter and mechanic, while Clara handled the money stuff as an accountant. After finishing high school in 1972, Steve decided to go to Reed College but ended up dropping out after 6 months. He wanted to do something creative, so he took a calligraphy class and learned about design. His first real job was at Atari in California in 1973, where he worked as a technician. In 1976, Steve teamed up with his friend, Steve Wozniak, and they started Apple Computer Company. At first, they were just selling circuit boards, but then Wozniak came up with the Apple I computer. Steve had a daughter named Lisa with his girlfriend, Kristen Brennan, in 1978, though he didn't admit she was his at first, but later on, he accepted her as his daughter. In 1985, Steve had some disagreements with the CEO of Apple, John Sculley, and ended up leaving the company. He helped create, but he didn't give up. He started another company called Next, which was known for its advanced software. In 1986, he bought a computer graphics division from Lucasfilm, which later became Pixar Animation Studios. Pixar made its first big movie, Toy Story, under Steve's leadership. Steve got married to Laureen Powell in 1991, and they had 3 kids together. He went back to Apple in 1996 when it bought Next, and in 1998, he introduced the iMac, a cool new computer. Steve became the CEO of Apple in 2000 and launched lots of cool stuff like the iPod, iTunes, and the iPhone. He was a big deal in the business world, and even became the biggest shareholder of Disney for a while.